Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I am your host, Zonavox, also known as I think I finally I think I fucked up my beginning. Yeah, I think I finally fixed my my streaming throwing system thing, so we'll go ahead and get that tested out. If you guys are enjoying the show, go ahead and get that thing a like. And if you're new here to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. For all maybe returning views, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come see me. Okay, we'll go ahead and get into this. I don't really have anything up here. Sound settings sounded good. Looks like audio was coming through, so we're fine. All right, let's go ahead and get on into this. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go ahead and like. So clearly, my throwing system works. I just need to see if it'll actually throw stuff now. So for any of you guys that are out there on Twitch, I think the new options are feed the dog and what's the other one? I think Meat Cascade is a bits thing. And then I think I hooked up the I love you dog to the hearts thing. But we'll have to test that out at some point. So, let's get on into this. Sorry for wasting everybody's time. Just want to make sure everybody knows it's there. Also, I did find some pretty cool Pokemon extensions that more likely than not I'm going to have to install after Gen 1 and 2. It doesn't look like they interface with the prior generations. Oh, 54. I'm not going to get a damn thing done, are I? Nope. I'm going to get like all of 6 minutes of sunlight. Oh, no, 35. That was the amount of time I've put into the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, we've still got 30 minutes of sunlight. Alright, what are we looking at? I know I was doing some grinding. Not a Rock has the thing. We beat up the gym leader, Hoodoo Voodoo, Fast Boy. We gotta get these boys up. Hoodoo Voodoo is pretty much gonna be my go-to for catching them on. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like this was coming? I should have known this. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? Ha! What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying! You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are! Oh, of course. We're gonna sit here and look at each other because neither of us can do anything. May as well just tail whip it, I guess. Oh shit, that's right, it can do that, can it? Oh, that's fine. It's not like it can really do anything else. It's a ghost move, so... It's gonna hit Spite on me, and that's about it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm running out of tail whips. Oh no! Less tail whips. I mean, Spite is a pretty damn good move, especially on some, like, super high-powered moves that only have, like, 5 points. You can just completely get rid of their points. Alright, what are we hitting with this thing? I guess Sheep will do the thing, but... You know what? Let's get Licorice some time on board. Wow. I chose the worst time, didn't I? Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. This is what I did to everybody else, so I guess I deserve it. I guess Sheep it is. Let's go for Sheep. See what you can do. It's a little faster than I am, but... I mean, it's a lot of faster than I am, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, it actually works! Awesome! That's cool. That's really good to know. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings on it, but yeah, that is good to know that it works. Currently, that is my only thing. I'll be putting in some other stuff, but yeah. Will I change Pokemon? For Bayleaf? Yeah, I suppose I will. Who do I use? Not a rock? Fast boy? No, this is gonna be good. Just gonna keep slapping with me. Don't worry, there's gonna be a Pokeball option. I actually found some good Pokeball stuff right before I came on here. So there will be Pokemon stuff available soon for it. Let's see if we can get this. Just Hyper Fang it, please. That's not very good. That's not very Pog. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Please don't knock out my rat. My sheep is tanky enough to take it. Oh god, it's just not fast is the problem. It's gonna get hit, and I think I'm gonna have to switch out after this one. Okay, or you can just miss. That works too. Fuck. My choices are fairly limited, but I guess Licorice is my only real opportunity here. If I can keep Licorice up for long enough, I can get the other stuff healed and get into it. Let's get the wrap. I just gotta get a wrap on it. Come on, just get the wrap on it! You son of a bastard. Just keep wrapping it. That's all we're gonna do is keep wrapping it. This is not a very effective tactic, but it'll definitely keep my Pokemon from getting annihilated. Fuck. This is either gonna get knocked out or it's gonna go ahead and win. That's it. Fucking Jesus. It's alright. I got you. I'm about to go ahead. I burnt through 3 potions on this one Mon, but it's okay. You had your fun? Well, like you said, there's other stuff coming. I just needed to test to see if it was gonna work or not. Alright, you have a good night. Oh, finally. That was a bunch of switching around. Big switcheroos. He's about to use Zubat. Yeah, as long as it doesn't do anything fucking crazy to me, I should be okay. You gotta wake up pretty early? Alright, you have a good night's rest. I thought I was gonna lose my sheep for a second. I was gonna be very, very, very sad. Useless Pokemon! Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket, too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. And you stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. Alright. Jeez. So, who teaches me cut? It's not old man balls, is it? Make apricorns, collect them, and bring them here. I'll make balls out of them. Okay. Do I have the HM or whatever it is? Does it come automatically now? Nope. So I gotta figure out who's got that thing that I need. Knowing them, they could have just been goofing off somewhere. Yeah, knowing them, they could have just been wherever. Charcoal kiln. Oh, yeah, this guy. Slowpoke have returned, but my apprentice hasn't come back from Ilex. Where in the world is that lazy lout? This guy's apprentice is getting beat up, and he's like, this piece of shit. Oh, it's a lot of grass. Yeah, don't want to do that. Oh, look at that. Good old Metapod. Yeah, this thing has such a long time until it, like, evolves and gets decent moves, so I'm very not sure if I should keep using this thing. I mean, you could get some solid XP, but what do we even have in the party here? Licorice is probably going to be our Cutmon. I don't know if... I don't think Victory Bell and Weeping Bell are really that good in this one. Gonna be Steaming, Far Cut Trees for Charcoal took off. It's too big and scary. Yeah, Qua. Big Qua. Yep, Qua. 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 Alright, let's do a Caterpie. Oh, it can only tackle. It can't really hurt me. It can only, like, make my speed go down. That's it. There, I did it. I caught your Pokemans. It's a good thing there's Caterpie here in the morning. It means it's a solid place to just level with minimal, like, problems. I really wouldn't even call this leveling. But if I'm getting XP, I guess it's leveling. Wow, thanks a bunch. My boss obey me because I don't have a badge. Maybe you should think about getting your apprentice a badge. Just give him a badge, and that's all it needs. Should be about 4 licks on this P, this Caterpie. My Farfetch'd. You found it for us. Without it, I wouldn't be able to cut trees. Thanks, kid. How do I think? Here, take this. Teach your Pokemon how to slice through things. You'll have to have a badge from Azalea to use it. That's fine. I mean, how do you think I got this? Avocado is certainly not learning this. Licorice can learn this, but... Oh, that's right. I can just, like, do the thing here, can't I? Oh, God, the quality of life. It's in honor of the Forest Protector. Yep. Good ol' Sabibi. That you can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have dropped. Oh yeah. Look at this Caterpie. Spitting its string all over me. I'm licking that Caterpie. It's giving me the string. What up, Caterpie? You're gonna tackle me? No, you're not. Get in my belly, Caterpie. Yeah, I think we still have just a couple more minutes until it turns nighttime. And then I think we're gonna get a massive change in Pokemon. Why do I have... Why? What's wrong with me? Why have I done this? I could really use a Geodude. You son of a cracker. Alright. Is he just looking at a bush? I'm sure there's an item in it, but... Why do I need to change up those moves so Hypnosis is not up front. So I can stop putting these things to sleep. Alright, 11. Nothing fantastic or anything, but... I guess let's switch it up. Fast Boy should be able to handle this unless we encounter, like, a Paris or something. So let's just start getting Fast Boy on the road to working. Hey, perfect! Your first opponent. A solid Metapod. Well, I guess your second opponent, technically. This is gonna take for absolute ever, but that's fine, I suppose. Depending on if we get tick damage. If we get down to tick damage, I'm not gonna take this stuff, and we're gonna... Yeah, if you get down to tick damage, then that's it. We're switching you. It's not too bad. I could be worse. Any worse than that, though? It's still within doable range. Yeah, that's still within range, so... Just gonna take about 6 tackles. Maybe 5 tackles. Tackle 3. Oh, 4 tackles. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. All that for that minimal amount. We're gonna go out towards the right, check that tree the guy's looking at. I guess we'll just go with Avocado. Get in some damage before it gets too difficult to actually hurt. Even if it's split XP, I'd rather split XP than spend the next 5 minutes fighting a Metapod. Ooh, that's not a good... It's not a good Metapod. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. Here, you try it too. Oh, right. I forgot Headbutt was a thing. Sleeping Pokemon fall out sometimes. Yeah, I completely forgot about Headbutt. It's a really good move. Alright, now's your chance. Show it what you can do. I mean, you're already slow, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Jesus Christ. This thing's going for the world record. Yeah, it's gonna learn, like, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how bad its speed was in comparison. That is some pretty terrible speed. I mean, I know they call it Slowpoke, but seriously, it's pretty bad. See how much this Oddish hurts. Quite a lot more than I'd like it to. So I guess the rat's gonna do its thing here. Now that we're at nighttime, I feel like we're gonna see a lot more stuff like this. Just give it the old buck teeth. Man, this thing crits so much. I love it. Not a Rock is an absolute monster for criticals. Oh. You're making a Pokédex? Must be hard if Pokemon won't appear. Try using this TM. Is that Attract? Sweet Sense. Use it whenever Pokemon appear, will be enticed by it. Did you see the shrine honoring the Protector who watches the forest from across time? Must be a Grass-type Pokemon. Wow. Alright. Berry trees, new berries every day. Make a note of which trees contain berries. Where are we? Route 34. Okay, Route 34. What do we have available? Get out of here, Pokemon cards. I got some Pokemon cards just recently because they had a really cool coin in it that I liked. I haven't even opened them up, so I don't know what's in there. Route 34. Let's see. Generation 2. So, at night, we have Drowsy or Hoot-Oot. That's it. So, we are guaranteed a Drowsy here on this route, which is phenomenal. Let me see what if it has any licks left or not. Some licks, which is good. I will not complain about a Drowsy. If I can't get a Rattata, Drowsy will definitely be my backup here, so... We've already got Rattata, so duplicates. Already got you. Hey! Welcome! How are you doing today, Skews? Is it Simone Skews? Or is it Simone Skews? Or Simone Skews? I don't know how you want me to pronounce it, so... How are you today? We are searching for a Drowsy, because my... Oh! Perfect. Since I already own... Let's see, I had the chance at Rattatas, but I've already got Rattatas. I don't have a Ditto, but I really wouldn't... I mean, a Ditto would be nice, because I could use it to mate, but... I already own the Hoot Hoot, so Drowsy was literally my only real option. Oh, with the 10% chance at an Abra! Ah! Damn it! Man! I could have had an Abra. That's alright, I guess. It's fine. Drowsy's alright. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at a Drowsy. That'll put it into the yellow, so that'll be good. As long as it stays... I was just gonna say, as long as it stays asleep, we're good. Bad news? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's the bad news? What happened? What's my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? Let me think. Favorite Dragon-type? I'd probably have to say, as dumb as it is, Alolan Executor. Twitch isn't working for about a month now. You can't complete your evil plan. I am very sorry to hear that. Maybe better luck next time. But Alolan Executor, I think, is pretty good. Despite the fact that it kind of looks pretty dumb. It's a Grass Dragon, which I feel like there aren't enough Grass Dragon combos. So, Drowsy was our thing. It's not an Abra, so, I mean, it may have to do for our Psychic type. Which Slowburn's pretty strong, but not good enough. Favorite Dragon type is, Noirvern. What is a Noirvern? Hold on. Oh! I didn't even realize that that thing was a, I had no idea that that thing was considered a dragon. That's pretty cool. I can see it. Yeah, that's a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, there's a... Anyway, what did you miss? Not too much. Just, you know, catching Mons. Alright, nicknames. You guys know the drill. But yeah, I didn't even know. So, my experience is I've played Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 5. Outside of that, I know, like, nothing about the Pokemon. So, having to do a Nuzlocke with minimal... have you seen it shiny? I have not. I haven't played Pokemon in, like, a decade, and I just played through the first 3 games of Red, Blue, and Yellow, and now we're into Gold. So, I'm gonna be learning a ton about Pokemon and stuff. Jordan? Sounds good. Jordan it is. Licky? Alright, Licky is the next one that I get, Shane. Jordan it is. Jordan's probably going to be a mainliner. As much as I think as much as I think our Slowpoke is okay, it doesn't really get very many good moves until, like, way later. I think Slowbro has a pretty solid repertoire of moves, but let me check its moveset for Gen 2. You should look up the Northern Chinese is up. Northern Chinese. It's so good. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's see. Curse Tackle, so Water Gun, Confusion, that's about it. Disable, Headbutt, Withdrawal, Amnesia, Psychic. It's not even that great. Ugh! That's terrible. It's Water Psychic, but I would just rather go with Quagsire if I was gonna have that. You know, you've mentally skipped 2024? What do you mean? 2024 is gonna be a great year. Avatar 3? Oh, you don't mean that Avatar game that came out? You don't think that's gonna be top of the charts? Ready to rock and rolla? In 2025, you're just waiting for that? That's the only thing? Oh, shoot. That's what I get. That's what I get! Listen, you distracted me, and I wasn't able to avoid this trainer, who's gonna throw out his frickin' Rattata. He threw out a Mankey. Okay. I guess that's fine. Alright, Mankey. It's time to duel! Oh, jeez. Don't be hitting me with that. Listen. We'll hit you with the Rage because I know what's coming. It's gonna be some god-awful move I'm not gonna like fighting against. Oh! A double Leer? Okay. Now I'm worried. Like, legitimately worried. Oh, that hurts so much. We'll just keep raging, though. I mean, if it's already this low, it's gonna... We're just gonna push it. I was about to use Diglett. Let's go. Type advantage over rage advantage. Alright, that was pretty solid. Stats are pretty good. What's my favorite starter Pokemon? Ooh, favorite starter? So, I'm very partial to water Pokemon. I think water Pokemon have such diverse set of things to them. I can't say I'm a big fan of, you know, of the, Waluigi bird. The new one that came out. I'm not a big fan of it. I think the one from Gen 5 probably is my favorite. I can't remember what it's called. Gen 5 starters. I think Oshawott was pretty good. Samurott was a pretty phenomenal Pokemon. I know a lot of people will tend to go ahead and choose Superior, but if we're talking like probably some of my favorite Pokemon in general, I think Seismitoad is probably one of my favorites. I know a lot of people tend to prefer, like, Greninja if you're going to go ahead and go that route. But, I also think Torchic is pretty cool. Blaziken, you know, Blaziken is pretty cool. The fried chicken Pokemon is pretty nice. Oshawott. Yeah, that thing. We're gonna try and not encounter dudes. Nope. What is this? Oh, is this the daycare? Let us raise your Pokemon for you. Let me go talk to them first. I know there's a whole egg thing, but... Is total? Like Totodile? Do you know about eggs? I was raising Pokemon with my wife. You see, we were shocked to find out. How incredible is that? You want me to raise a Pokemon? No. Come again. Do you know about eggs? My husband and I were raising some You see, we were shocked to find an egg. How incredible. Should I raise a Pokemon? No. You can get a free egg? Yep, that I am aware. I know I've been outside of Pokemon for a while, but Gen 1 and 2 I still remember a lot of. I don't have anything that I could want an egg from right now. I personally would really prefer to get an Abra. Getting the Drowsy is pretty solid. I know this guy probably has a Growlithe or some fire-type nonsense. Fast would be okay. Fast Boy would be fine, but... I guess we'll put Avocado up front. I don't have anything I need to catch right now, so... Holy heck! What? I was across the universe! Was this guy standing around with binoculars? Do I know the name of that star Pokemon? Isn't that like Jirachi? I think? Isn't Jirachi the star thing? This guy was sitting out there with binoculars waiting for my dude to show up and be like, what are you doing out there? Hello? He's over there having to land an aircraft and to fly up next to me. You know you get a 60% chance of getting a shiny. I am not very keen on the shinies. So Gen 2 had a really messed up system with shinies and stuff. So it's not really a good idea to go for shinies. They're actually weaker than shinies from other games. And I don't have any special, like, things for shinies. There's no special appendix for a shiny rule or anything, so all Pokemon are treated completely equal. So there's no special clause for shinies or anything in my playthrough. But I mean, I also have to go through 34 more games, or hold on, 31 more games, so he'd be like, me for real? Oh, you sit there with the binoculars waiting until someone rolls up, and then you'd be like, hey! And then you walk up to them and you're just like, yo, what up, shouty? You want me to show you my Diglett? Is that what you do? Goldenrod. Goldenrod at night. Ugh. See, the thing is, like, I don't know what to do. Because my choices in the egg, there's a chance for you to get a shiny. Yeah, I realize. I mean, there's a chance for a shiny all times, really. I really want to get the odd egg and see if it pops out to be like a Magby or something. That would be ideal, to get a Magby. But getting a Magby also is problematic because there's a 10% chance it's a Magby. And then if it's a 10% chance, then there's an 8% chance that I get a horrible Magby and a 2% chance I get a God Roll Magby. So, like, it's not really worth it. Coliseum upstairs, link for battles. Cool. You trade your Drowsy for a Chop? I really wouldn't want to. I mean, I could trade my Drowsy for a Machop here, but the only problem is, if I take my Drowsy and trade it in for a Machop, I do get a fairly strong Pokemon, but I also kill off my chances of buying up the Abra or buying up the Eevee. You there with the shirt? Yeah, so, like, my problem is, I think I'm gonna go with Eevee. I think, here's my plan. I'll go with the Eevee. We'll deposit this. It's a backup for my backup. We are going to probably... Bobo Bat is gonna need some serious leveling. There's a lot of Pokemon I'm gonna have to think of. Jordan and Bobo Bat are probably gonna be in my top party for endgame, so I'm gonna have to start working on them. You should be really scared for Whitney. Yep, I am already scared for Whitney and Milk Tank. I have kind of a plan, but who knows if it's actually gonna work. Yep, I remember Whitney's, when I was a kid, I remember Whitney's rollout being an absolute game ender, so I honestly may end up losing a Pokemon to rollout. And that might just be what it is. Let me see what this thing does. And milk drink. Got it. Let me see Drowsy's Learn set here in Gen 2. So in Gen 2, its Learn set is Disable at 18, Disable at 10, and Confusion at 18. It doesn't get anything great. Looks like Meditate. Psychic at 40, though. That's pretty nice. Psychic at 40 is a pretty solid time to learn Psychic. Obviously Poison Gas, but who cares about that? Barrier and Light Screen. Could use my Ghastly. I don't think Ghastly learns Destiny Bond until, like, way, way later. And also, I don't know if I want to sacrifice my Ghastly. I can't get Gengar, but Haunter has some pretty decent stats on it. And I believe Haunter is capable of learning Elemental Punches. Let me take a look at what its stats are like. The Ghastly's not bad. It's currently my catch. My Pokemon that I use for catching stuff, just because most stuff is gonna get put to sleep and I can just lick it to death. Yeah, and its special attack is pretty solid, so any Ghost-type moves would be decent. It doesn't learn Destiny Bond for a bit, and I don't really want to sacrifice the Ghastly for it. I think after 2 moves, Rollout just becomes an unstoppable freight train. So more likely than not, what I'm gonna need to do is have Avocado out for the fight, and just have Avocado getting plowed, and then just rage and rage and rage and rage. That is probably gonna be my plan, is to just take my starter and just rage and hope for great justice. I guess I really don't need Hoodoo Voodoo right now. It's okay, but I'm not catching anything at the moment. I'm currently going to go ahead and raise stuff, so... Voodoo down. The biggest Pokemon you could beat in a fight with just a pocket knife? Probably none of them. I mean, if it's me versus the Pokemon... I don't know if you've read any of those Pokemon entries or seen what they do, but, like, all of them are absolute problems. I think maybe a Rattata, but I mean, that thing's gonna nom right into me, and there's gonna be blood everywhere. Like, I would have to physically get that thing lodged into my arm or my leg to stop it from moving. But, yeah. Probably a Rattata might be the only thing I could take in a fight. All safe to be worried, tracked as well. Let's see. Alright, I guess I'll start working on the others. Rockadoodle, something, Coo, Fast. Yeah, let's start working on... let's pull out Bobo Bat. Jordan could be my backup, but... Diglett? Absolutely not. Diglett will scratch you and could go ahead and just dig holes underneath you. And earthquakes. And dig. And all kinds of stuff. When did I start playing golds? Let's see. Today is day 3 or 4 of gold now? Yeah. So it's day 3 or 4 that I've moved into gold. So let's see. First, let me go check out the... Let me go check out to see how much Abra is. Let's start with that. This one big town, I don't know where anything is. Yeah. Gotta talk to all the people. Are you a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. Sure. Bill's number. Thanks, Bill. Made the PC storage system. Oh, you collect... Is it Expert? Leave for Pokemon Center and Ekritique. I didn't see Bill in Ekritique. There's some shops downstairs. There's also trainers. I'm scared to go down there. That's hilarious. I forgot about this whole underground entrance tunnel. That it's like a mini dungeon. What's my favorite legendary? I have no idea. There's too many legendaries for me to even begin to, like, really think of what my favorite could be. There's a lot of them. I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. No, there's a new bike. Can't find it anywhere. If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they'll love you in return. Let me see your Croconaut. It's quite cute. Oh. Keep losing in battles and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me. When I use an item on a Pokemon, it acts really glad. It's going to run towards me. I'm going to grab it and use the knife. Are you allowed to get Celebi? I mean, there's no actual way for me to get Celebi, so unfortunately... I mean, I'm allowed to get it, but there's no way to get it, is the problem. Your favorite is Rayquaza? It's a good legendary. The world is a cycling path. Are you gonna give me this free bike? I moved here, but I can't sell it. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise? Really great. Give me your name and I'll loan you a bike. Thanks. You can ride them anywhere. Oh, that's right, I can... Where's my pack? We'll put this on the select thing. We'll probably end up putting the thing onto, the old rod onto something so we can get the Magikarp and start working on that too. Oh, that's the Mag Train. I remember this thing. Have you seen Rayquaza Shiny before? That I sure have. Rayotai replaced the old creaky one. So this is a raid. What do you want, past Scram? Giovanni, help! Are you lucky? Numbers show. Want me to check the ID? If you get lucky if you win a prize. Nope, none of your IDs match. Special campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly, win a radio card. Slide it into your gear to play radio anytime. Yeah, let's take the quiz, my guys. Let's do it. Can the town map be displayed on a Pokegear? Yes. Can Nidorina only be female? Yes. Whitney is a demon. Yeah, I'm aware that Whitney is rough. Using apricorns. No, because it's apricorn with a C. Magikarp won't learn any TM moves. And here's the final question. Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is a very popular... Is Marie the co-host of the show? No! You son of a wiener! How was I supposed to know? Also, here's a good question. If I'm taking this quiz in front of this person, and she says they use apricorns to make it, with a K, how am I supposed to know that she's like, no, they use apricorns to make it, not apricorns to make it? How am I supposed to know she's saying a K instead of a C? If this is a verbal quiz. Yeah, Bobobat is okay. I'm actually about to go ahead and start leveling Bobobat. Won't learn any TMs. Yeah, Bobobat's fine. You're good. I don't remember what this... I think the radio card can allow me to, like... Yeah, tune into different shows and stuff like that. Mary from the... Ah. There we go. Ben is a fabulous DJ. Alright, we're not going up into this thing. I think... Hold on. Let me check. I want to know if the radio tower is under control yet. No. So we're good. You listen to radio anywhere, tune in. It's late for you? Alright. I gotcha. Let's see. So Bobobat's here. I'm gonna have to start leveling on Bobo. I guess let's go check the game corner. Couldn't win in slots and I blew it on flipping cards. I tossed out my game case in the underground. That's right. Let me see what the prizes are. Sheens for your prizes. You don't have a coin case. Oh, I need the coin case first, don't I? God. Come on. And to think, this whole building is the reason the game is rated teenage. Is rated, like, I think, like, 16 plus or something. This tiny building is what got this thing, like, an age restriction. I gotta go to the underground. Oh, I just don't want to deal with trainers. We'll put Bobobat up front, and then we'll just switch it into Avocado. Just trying to use cheat using my Pokemon. Oh, disregard, we're not using Avocado. He's gonna pull out a Magnemiter. Oh, Grimer? Oh, never mind, I guess. I thought it was gonna be something serious, but Grimer's fine. How many kids do you think you can beat in a fight? One, it depends on age, and I think when we were talking about, like, 5-year-olds or something, it came up to a rough average. I think I said I could probably take about 9 in a fight to the death. I think we actually had talked about this on a previous one. It might have been before you actually came into the thing, but... Or maybe it was on a previous challenge, I can't remember. Look at that, Bobo Bat getting straight to level 4. It's about to use Grimer. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. Bobo Bat needs the levels. Why would you use Harden? That's an unexpected move. And I guess it keeps it alive, just... Also, how would he be using his Grimer as a way to go ahead and cheat in Pokemon? Was he trying to get his Grimer to, like, go through the slot? Learn Supersonic. Nice. Grumble. Yeah, that's what you get for cheating. Ya bastard! Jesus Christ. This guy's super problematic. Just got haircuts. I'll show you how strong they are. I gave my Pokemon a haircut. It's stronger now. Don't know why I just have an odd urge to head slam people. That's called an intrusive thought. Hello, Licky Tongue. Ooh, what do I do? Avocado, because I need to get him as many levels as I can before I deal with Whitney. Because Whitney is going to be an absolute terror. I think this is actually how I did it in the past. I think I used to rage my way through Whitney's gym. I think that actually was how I dealt with it. Will you play Crystal? That I will, because, yeah, I have to play through all 3 versions of every game. So, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and then Ruby and Sapphire, and then I think Leaf Green and Fire Red, and then Emeralds. Kind of just doing them in the order of release. If you give them haircuts. Coin case. Wonderful. I think I have to come here during the daytime to give them haircuts. So I'm going to be at a pretty distinct disadvantage, I think. Oh, never mind. Less expensive of the 2 haircut brothers. Spiffing for just $300. How about it? No? How disappointing. Yeah. I don't remember what their thing is, but I'm not gonna mess around with it. We're just gonna get out of here. Imagine you're on your deathbed, but you have amnesia. I feel like that's a lot of people in life who are on their deathbed who have dementia or amnesia and they can't remember a lot of stuff. It's a very sad and a very unfortunate case, but... Top Blizzard, it was hard enough to get coins, but it was worth it. Always play this slot machine. Pays out more than the others, I think. Okay. Just love this new slot machine. More of a challenge than the ones that sell it on. Card flip. I prefer it over slots as it's easier to figure the odds. The payout is lower, though. Alright. I don't remember where all the coins are. I'm pretty sure there are coins on the floor here, just like in the original. I think. Have you heard of Pokemon Lost Silver? I haven't. I don't know too much about a lot of the ROM hacks and stuff like that. I know, basically, I know the Kaizo challenges and stuff like that. And I know the randomizers, but I don't know too much about the other ROMs. Your return later? Alright. Are there no coins on the floor? I definitely thought there are. Or were. The music here is so damn catchy. This is probably one of my favorite pieces of music in the entirety of Pokemon. It reminds me of, like, a Sonic soundtrack. Are there no coins on the floors here? Alright, I guess. I swore there might have been, but maybe I'm just thinking of Gen 1. Or maybe it's all in the underground. Alright, well first, let's see what their prizes are. I don't need any of those TMs. So, an Abra is only 200. The Ekans and the Dratini. Dratini is pretty strong, but, I mean, it's not the king anymore. I feel like Kingdra would have been a better option, but I believe that is trade only. I only like watching your videos when you play Pokemon. You know, it's one of those things that I always have to tell people, because currently I am playing Pokemon. I'm not sure what else anybody else is going to find on my channel that I'm playing, because I'm only playing Pokemon right now. But my channel is not a Pokemon channel. I am not a Pokemon streamer. I am a challenge streamer. I deal with different games and different challenges and stuff like that. So I understand that when I change to a new game, a lot of people are just going to disappear from the channel. I find it kind of really... It's kind of upsetting that people care more about what I'm streaming than they do about me as a streamer. They just care that I am streaming a particular thing. But it comes with the nature of the beast, I suppose, so I can't be too mad about it. People come to see certain games or certain things, not anything else, so... I figure I'll end up losing a lot of people when I switch games again, so... I just gotta warn you now that whenever I finally stop playing Pokemon, I guess I probably won't see you again on the channel. Alright, I guess Abra... There is an Eevee here, isn't there, somewhere? Only select at the game corner prizes. Let's see. That's just the regular convenience. I don't really need to worry about the other stuff. Can store up to 10 numbers. Hard to decide which numbers to keep. Yeah, back when we had limited storage for stuff like that. Yeah, getting an Abra would be better. I mean, it's not as strong, but Abra is still, like, Kadabra is still an absolute monster, so... And Kadabra has the elemental punches, so it can handle its own. Really impatient, use X speed to speed up battles. Like your channel, but there's some games that you play I don't like. Battle to use X special, it's awesome, really jacks up special. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really playing anything else on my channel right now. I know I've got some other stuff on there, but not everything I play is going to be for everybody, so I understand that. Love strong Pokemon, feed them protein, crank, okay, cool. Let's see, Iron adds defense. Evolving being traded. I heard there are others too. Yeah, unfortunately, Steelix, Scizor, and Kingdra with a King's Rock. I forgot about that. And also Politoed. Can't rename a Pokemon, you get in a trade. The name reflects the original trainer. Okay, cool. Mystery gift, with just a little beep, you get a gift. Do you have a Drowsy? You want to trade it for a Machop? No. Because then I'll lose my Abra. So... She even gives away T. Oh, yeah, that's the lady you get frustration from. If your Pokemon are really mad. Your chances of winning the Pokemon thing are just, like, super low. I don't even remember what you get from winning the Lucky Channel. Because it's just so ridiculously low. Oh, I guess let's check out Basement Floor 1. Will I play Undertale? Probably not. There's no real challenge to Undertale. I mean, everything that can be done in Undertale has been done in Undertale. I mean, sure. You bought something from the Game Corner? Not yet. Not yet, Jonko. I'm actually considering as to whether I'll pick up the Abra to get to Kadabra for the elemental punches and just as an overall thing, or to get the Eevee and go for Umbreon to get the dark type moves so I can go for the dark stabs. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Which is so weird saying dark stab because I didn't even know what that was before I started doing all of this Pokemon stuff. But no Undertale. I've played Undertale before. The only thing I could see possibly being a challenge run for Undertale would be a full playthrough of the game, which would actually require me to play the game 4 times over, because I'd have to play a pacifist run, then I'd have to play a second pacifist run to get full pacifist, then I'd have to play a genocide run, then I'd have to play a second genocide run to get full genocide, because the game always remembers what your previous playthrough was like. So, pacifist to set the thing, pacifist to go ahead and get the full pacifist because they would remember everything, genocide to go ahead and get to wipe out the first pacifist run, and then genocide run again to go ahead and get to have them remember the genocide already happened. So there's only a full genocide run would require me to play the game 4 times, and I'm not interested in playing Undertale 4 times. Dark uses its type is use special attack in this gen. Yeah, and that's why I figured, like, I really got to decide whether I want to use Abra or whether I want to use Umbreon. Come on, kids, scoot. I know eventually they'll holding us up or policies work behind the scenes. They'll eventually move all this stuff. You need 2 pacifists? Technically. So, So how Undertale works, its memory is a little weird. So Undertale knows what you're currently playing, and it also remembers what you previously did. So whenever you play Undertale, technically you need 2 times to get each route done. You need the first playthrough to set up, get the original route you're getting, and then you need the second playthrough of the same thing in order to get a full version of that, because it remembers your previous playthrough. So you would need Pacifist to set it, Pacifist to complete it, then you would need Genocide to wipe out your Pacifist run, it remembers that. Then you would need a Genocide run to confirm your Genocide run. So you basically gotta play it 4 times in order to fully complete the game. And that's also assuming you get all the encounters. There's 164 possible combinations of encounters that you can get in the game. So technically there's no real good run. You and your friend could both be playing Undertale, and it rolls into this thing, and you guys have roughly the same storyline, but completely different encounters. So the game is really big, the game has a lot, and it's also way more detailed than I feel like putting myself through. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I think maybe a challenge run of encountering everything you can encounter in Undertale, but I don't think that's worth it. Hello, I'm the name raider. No. Underground entrance. Ah, it's the other underground entrance there. That's the gym. Yup. The incredibly pretty girl. How arrogant. Alright, let's start doing it. 'Tis time. Oh, I would need to go ahead and... Where do I get... Let me check Goldenrod and see where I get what stuff here. Because I really do want a... I really want a Kadabra because it's super strong, even in this generation. Goldenrod City. Bike Shop, Celadon Game Corner, Johto, Magnet Train, Tunnel, Flower Shop, Friend Checker, Bill's House, Communication, Terminal, Pokemon in Generation 2. So, an Eevee comes from here as a gift, but I don't remember where to get it from. It's not a bad option, but I could use Drowsy instead of using Kadabra. It's an option. Kadabra is definitely much stronger, in my opinion. The other issue is I really want a Houndoom, but I believe you get Houndoom so late into the run, it's pointless. If I would have been able to get an Abra instead of instead of a Drowsy, then I probably could have gotten the Eevee and had both of them, but that is not an option anymore. Let's see, those are moves. Houndoom is another proof of this generation's silly diversity of new Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. I really enjoy it, but it's just, it's gotten so late in the game. That's its only problem. It's just, it's gotten so late. Celadon and Goldenrod. I know I get it from there, but... Generation 2, Game Corner. Oh. So is given to you by who? Who gives it to me? From Bill. Son of a beaver. Oh, that's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, isn't it? Trade your Matop and Drowsy. So I guess I could... That's Generation 2. Given to you level 20 from Bill. Gift Pokemon, Game Corner, Ekans, Sandshrew, Abra, Dratini. A Wobbuffet would not be half bad, but I think I'm gonna have to go for Abra. Well, Larvitar is absolutely worth taking the time to grind. I think Larvitar is worth taking. Misdrevious, garbage. Larvitar, on the other hand, Tyranitar, totally worth taking the time to level. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for... the Abra. It would be really nice to have a dark... a dark Pokemon to handle a lot of stuff. But I think the Abra's just gonna be better overall. The Drowsy could stand up as a replacement for Abra. But I think I'll just kind of have to wait for later. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's check out Whitney so I can get a feel for what I need to do with Whitney. Whitney, Gen 2. What are we looking at? Disagree, because at that point the only important battle is Red. Training Larvitar all the way for that would just be a waste. I mean, in a normal setting, I'd say yeah, but in something like a Nuzlocke, I feel like in a Nuzlocke, every advantage you should be taking. Every possible advantage that you have. Because... the option becomes, it's always in my mind, it's not a matter of time. However long it takes to train up my Pokemon, whatever, that's fine. But, would I rather take 20 hours to train my Pokemon to where it needs to be, or would I rather take 120 to get back to my current location? So, from the point of a Nuzlocke, I feel that it is more important for me to spend the time to get the best and strongest possible team I can, with the best advantages that I can. I think Tyranitar it's just strong overall. Sure, it's gonna have issues against a Blastoise and Venusaur, but against the rest of the team, I don't think there's an issue whatsoever. But, you know, to each their own. I don't think you're wrong. I think you probably have a lot more experience in it, but from my opinion, with no experience in it, I would think taking the extra time would be worth it. $1,000 for 50 coins. Ugh. So terrible. Okay, let me check to see if there is a rigged machine. Also, let me freaking figure out gold and silver. Her milk tank is level 20. And rollout is about the one problem I'll have. Clefairy has Encore, which is fine. If it Encores on a Rage, I'm okay with that. Mimic, I don't remember what Mimic does. If it hits me with a double slap, that is wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better thing of a double slap. Metronome, on the other hand, is highly problematic. Metronome is seriously problematic, so I don't know if I'm gonna be happy with that. The dog is gonna gamble and go insane. Man, let me tell you, I hated gambling in, like, the first one. That's why I just picked up enough coins to go ahead and get my Abra, and that's about it. It's almost, to me, it's almost worth just spending the 4,000 yen it takes to get the Abra, so I don't have to worry about the grind. So her thing is level 20. So let me leave that up. Let's see. Goldenrod Game Corner. Mini Voltorb Flip, which previously impacted European versions. Changes the classification on the Peggy. Let's see, Slot Machines, Gen 2. 3 slot machines. Coin will pay out versus in a row. The reels stop when pressing A. Gen 2, several things. When 1 is displayed, sometimes the second one will spin down to a 7. Several golems will drop when 2 7s are lined up. The third reel will move by itself when 2 7s are lined up. It will either line up and pay out the jackpot, or will end up 1 space away. Very rarely, a Chansey will appear and use an Egg Bomb to spin the reels. Has a 1 in 6 chance to enter a mode with enhanced odds. The second machine down... the second machine down in the second row from the left. Second machine... Oh. The one that this guy's on will always have enhanced odds, but it's only vacant in the morning. What an ass. Sure, let's do it. I wonder if there's a way to, like, slow the speed down. Hold on. I just want to check. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna slowly check to see if there's a speed function here. Audio mute, restart, toggle, pause. What is that system? So, in here, if you do, the machine that guy is sitting at in the morning, if you go there, it has enhanced odds. So it'll have a better chance of, it'll have a better chance of hitting jackpots and stuff, or getting special events. That's the way to do it, right? Just let it go. Aw, son of a cracker. Hey, Joe, how are you doing? Welcome. Aw, that was totally off, but alright. Don't mind me, we're just attempting to go ahead and roll some dice here. Ready for light bulb Wednesday? I mean, I guess. Stop! No! Why? Son of a turkey. This is painful? What, watching me fail? Because I'm really bad at this. Yeah, I'm super bad at this. I'm really bad at this game, so... I think the funniest part is my lineups are almost always the same when I miss it. So I don't have enough points for light bulb. Wednesday will be next week. Well, I mean, you could always try out our new feed the dog function. Which, don't worry, it's gonna get a little bit more expensive, but currently it is available to, it's pretty cheap right now, but it will be more, it'll be a little more expensive coming soon, but, yeah. There's gonna be new stuff added to it. I actually just downloaded a couple of other things, but... yeah, like I said, I'm slowly improving the channel, piece by piece. Oh, what's the dog's name? What do you mean? It's a Zonobox. That's literally the name of the dog. The dog got hit by me? Yeah. It's one of the new things on Twitch. It is the Twitch integrated throwing system. I'm gonna figure out how to get it lined up on YouTube and stuff like that. It's just gonna take a bit for me to figure out how to get them both working. But I needed to test it today to see if it was actually functional. But it's there now. Oh my god. How bad am I at this damn game? This is why I can never get myself an Abra. The getting hit by a dog and you have to pay to hit the dog with some meat. Sounds like that dog's gay. Or, you know, that dog is just, you know, getting hit by meat. Listen, maybe you've got something to tell us if when you're talking about hitting something with meat, you're thinking about dicks instead of, you know, a slab of steak. It's not gonna get it at all. Such garbage. I'm gonna run out of coins. And I should have just spent my 4,000 yen to get my Abra. Stop, man, this is suffering. What do you mean? I gotta get my coins! The one that decided to make this part of the channel, technically, so you like getting hit by meat. Listen, it's literally a slab of steak. I didn't say anything other than it was a piece of meat. You're the one who went ahead and decided that that meat wasn't food and was instead the organ. So, it's not me. I don't make the dirty jokes. You guys are the ones that think of them. Hey, Rocket Crossing, hello, how are you doing? Have you come to join in on the suffering of watching me struggle to go ahead and line up a jackpot because I'm trash at this game corner nonsense? Please never go to a casino. I don't play slots. No, slots are not my thing. Also, most casino slot machines are just going to be random. You're going to press the thing. You're playing silver right now? Awesome. I wish you the best of luck. Other than that, I'm doing pretty decent. You're gonna end up like the guy who gave the casino case himself. Probably. Not to bet on you for a while. No, don't bet on me. Unless it comes to like a dice game, like craps. No, I am really good with dice. I am not great with cards or slots. Slots are rigged, anyway. I would never really play slots as an actual mechanism to make money, ever. You son of a bastard. When you get a minute, is there any way you could trade my Alakazam to evolve it and then give it back? I am sorry, but I cannot do that. This is not that kind of thing. Unfortunately, I cannot trade anything with anybody. Now the big question is, are you playing Silver or Soul Silver? Normal Silver. I don't know how anybody would... How would you even trade on normal silver? You need a link cable. It's, you know, normal silver is before the days of all of that. You have to, like, physically link cable, if I remember correctly. At least I did back when I originally played it. Do you really? Yeah, you have to link cable in order to play it, as far as I remember. Why does it do this? No, no, we're not playing again. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna go to the cards thing. With the lower payout, I'll just do this. Place my bets. You're still gonna lose? Yeah, of course I'm still gonna lose. I'm garbage at these things. Not enough coins. Man. Alright. Are you on a DS or a Game Boy? Well, technically I'm on an emulator, which makes it even more impossible to go ahead and trade, because it's just so difficult to go ahead and get this thing hooked up, get a Game Boy hooked up, and get it on the system. But I do have it. I do own an original... I own everything up to Black 2, White 2 as a physical copy. So that's the only reason I'm emulating. Well, not really. The only reason I'm emulating is because it's a pain in the ass to get it to capture. But, I mean, I have it on Game Boy. If you're on DS, then I'm pretty sure DS does not have, does it have the original games on it? I don't recall. Because I'm pretty sure the DS only has an advanced slot and a DS chip slot. I'm pretty sure if I read is true, you don't have to have one. I mean, if you're on a DS, yeah, DS has that functionality, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it either way. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Don't judge me, guys. You have a digital copy of it. Don't judge me. This is the most expensive Abra ever, but it's fine. I should have just done this from the fucking start. Whoa! Would you look at that? Yeah! I got myself an Abra! Wow! Fucking Jesus. I'm so bad at this game. How am I ever gonna, like... How am I ever gonna go ahead and actually play this game for real? Teleports away. Give a nickname to the Abra. You think you're gonna go... Yep, I saw you say that you're gonna download Survival Ascended. I saw that. It's a... There's no cryopods, so just be prepared for that. Not Monte Caplo. What the f- I almost ruined its name. Monte Caplo. Oh, man. Monte Carlo. Now we can never come in this place ever again. I'm such a trash gambler. Alright, we have a couple things we need to do anyway. We need to go ahead and get both Bobo and that thing up to speed. And those still need other players nearby with a virtual console. Ah. Yeah, because they're still within, like, Wi-Fi range or whatever, right? Or RF. I don't even remember if that's a thing at that point in time. Hey, who goes there? What are you up to? Can the dog jump? Yeah, you see how the frame jumps all over the place? Because it can't keep track of everything. You see that jumping? Isn't that amazing, right? You should do one where the dog jumps across the screen. I don't know what kind of programming genius you assume that I am, but that is not something within my capacity to go ahead and do. Okay, look, you want the dog to jump across the screen? I got you. I got you. Are you ready? The dog is about to jump across the screen. You ready? Whoa! There we go. He jumped. Did you see that? Amazing. Hold on. I just realized this. Close enough, right? Damn, that deserves an Olympic medal. Officer Keith was defeated. You're a tough little guy. Yeah, can you get your fucking flashlight out of my face, officer? See nothing wrong today. Be good and stay out of trouble. Sure. Maybe not shine your light in my face. Let's just go heal Avocado. There's no reason to even risk it. I'm right next to it. It would be simple enough. You became the Growlithe? Yeah. Everyone can become a Growlithe. You just need to embrace your inner fire dog. I was gonna say you just need to embrace your inner furry, but that doesn't make you a Growlithe. That makes you a furry. Oh yeah, that's the binocular dude. I forgot about him. We're gonna put Monte Carlo up front. I really want to get his levels in to get that Kadabra. Pokemon back from the daycare. Let's see how much stronger it got. If you literally just picked up your dog from the daycare... Oh. Yo! I forgot about people like this. He literally has a child. That means this dude has had the fuck. Yeah, avocado all the way. Oh, I forgot. They can have... that enemies can actually hold items. I completely forgot about stuff like that. Charm? I'm female. That's not working on me. Get out of here. Why does it end this way? This is where I do my training. I always found Poke fans weird. Like, there's no fans of IRL, of animals IRL. At least at their level. They look obsessed. I guess. I mean, there are some people who definitely make their entire personality about all foxes, or all platypus, or, you know... people who just love cows, or people who love chickens, or people who love cows and chickens. Like, there are people who definitely make their entire life and personality about certain animals. I mean, look at people who are obsessed with certain dogs. Or cats. People who make their entire life about cats. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, spit on them, avocado. So if you shot someone in the head and they had no reaction and started running after you, what are you doing? Probably dying. Probably dying. Also, why am I shooting somebody in the head? That's my next question. 55 to level. God, I love those stats. I do not love that defense and attack, but that special attack and special defense and speed are okay. I mean, the special attack and speed are okay. That special defense is pretty bad, but... Avocado, do your thing. Just spit on it. But don't even worry about what it's doing, just spit on it. Well, not no reaction, they just kind of shrug it off. Still, that's the exact same question with a little more detail. Which, I'm probably dying. And also, once again, the exact same thing. Why am I doing that? I don't know, it's a hypothetical question. Yeah, but I need a hypothetical situation to understand what I would do. You can't just throw me into a mind experiment without telling me the details. Alright, spit on that bird. $11. Nice, nice, nice. About to use Sandshrew. This is gonna be easy peasy. Okay, they're trying to attack you. And I shoot them, and, like, they just shrug it off. Yeah, probably dying. Like, I can't see any situation where that works out in my favor or advantage at all, ever. That sounds so specific to be a hypothetical question. You think it's very specific, Jonko? I don't know, I mean, I guess I understand it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just not gonna get you the answer that you're looking for. I'm dying. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm obviously running and then getting immediately ripped to shreds from the invincible dumpster monster that is clearly attacking me. Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle. This lady better not pull out, like, some grass nonsense. Son of a bitch. The exact grass nonsense that I was just saying she better not pull out. What? Why does it know that? I thought it was the guy's job to pull out. Is this generation is weird? What do you mean? Is about to use Hoppip? Yeah, I'm gonna change my Pokemon. Listen, we're not here to judge gender roles, right? We just kind of accept everybody for who they are. Such is the way of the world. Hoppip does nothing, Synthesis and Splash? I didn't know that. So I could have just, like, left it in there. Oh, man. Is about to use Bulbasaur. Okay. Yeah, I guess Bulbasaur is more of a threat. Ah, Leech Seed, of course. That's fine, just bite it. Bite it a few times. I think Quick Attack will handle it, with much more accuracy than trying to Hyper Fang it. Let's go heal up. It's too bad that I won't be able to go ahead and get the good odds machine, because it's only good in the morning. I wonder if I can just leave my machine on, go over, get it in the morning, and then, like, sit on the machine, save my game, and then just load into it. I mean, it doesn't matter now. Nothing I can do about it at this point. $158. It's gonna be a bit before this thing can really fight on its own. And we actually have quite a few Pokemon that we need to get up there. Since Avocado is gonna be doing the split anyway for most of this stuff, I will probably get this thing leveled up quite a bit. You might as well use save states to win the card game. I didn't even consider that. Didn't even cross my mind to use save states. Well. Yeah, I guess if I'm gonna push it that far. Yeah, but I feel like that would be different. Like, me going on to get the good slot machine versus getting the bad slot machine. Oh, hold on. I feel like I should just... There's nothing I can do here. I'll have to just switch into it. What do we use? It's gonna be a level 10 bat, though. I guess not a rock should be fine. It was a joke. There's no point anymore. You have Abra. Yeah. It's my exact feeling. There's no point. I've got Abra. The old Wanbobo. Alright, Avocado, do your thing. It's gonna pound you, so just get it ready. No, it's gonna try and disable you. Alright, I guess just Water Gun. I'm so bad at judging, like, the way things are gonna go. So I'm definitely gonna suffer in the future when I have to deal with Pokemon where you kind of gotta guess the switches or force them to do certain things. I'm gonna suffer a lot. Oh man, maybe I should have had my ghost Pokemon here with me. Oh, 13? It knows Hyper Fang. You know what? Let's give it the sheep. I figure it'd be a quick attack right after, too. The old 1-2 Hyper Fang quick attack. I don't know if fighting at level 13 is worth it. Forgot to tell you, last week on Friday, your teacher got really mad. If you have a problem with my class, you guys are welcome to walk out the door. One of your friends who doesn't give a shit actually got up and walked out. Yeah, I've seen that happen before. People just get fed up with their teacher and then just get up and walk out. I've seen it before. It's not very common, because nobody is gonna really go ahead and be like, fuck this place, I'm out. But yeah, it happens. I'm assuming they got in trouble afterwards. Or the teacher just didn't give a shit about anything and just continued on with the lesson. Then after school, you were kicking it. You were with your other friend because you're cool. With the teacher, we asked her, and she was like, y'all are middle schoolers. I don't actually expect any of y'all to actually walk out. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, kids these days, though. Man, they don't give a shit these days. Guess you could turn off the animations now, considering you're grinding. Oh, that's true. That's true. I definitely could. I probably should do that. Uh-oh. I wonder if this Abra's gonna run. Bobo, get him. You're kinda glad that you got your ass whooped when you were in the wrong? Yeah, that's one of those things. I will say, even though my dad was super heavy-handed, I am glad he put a lot of fucking discipline into me. I am glad he definitely beat the discipline into me, so I will give him that. It was... When I was a child, I needed to go ahead and get that bopping that you give on that dog with the newspaper. You need to show them who's the alpha. I should probably grind in this tiny patch of... Get out of here, Abra! If you would have been here earlier, that would have been fantastic. But you're not. And you weren't. You could have had it all in the Pokeball. You could have been inside my team, but you gave it up. What's your favorite part of 1812?
The war.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with, like, history around that time. I don't know. Maybe the improvement of steam engines during that time period. I don't know, the building of many railroads. The soon-to-be invention of the baby birthing assisting tool of the chainsaw. I'm not sure. But there's, that's not the only thing. Before he actually went into the hallway, he actually grabbed the hall pass. That's hilarious. That's how you do it. If you're gonna walk out into the hall, you may as well grab the hall pass too, right? Be like, look, you're gonna tell me to go walk out in the hallway? I got it. I'm gonna be out here for real. Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess he's gonna be asleep. Okay, I believe in you. I believe in you, Crocodile. You got this. Avocado, please, get up. Avocado. Avocado, please. Avocado, please. Avocado. 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 Oh my god. Your favorite part was the scalpings. Welp. I don't know what to tell you. Your drama teacher used the replica Thor hammer as a hall pass. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's a way you'll know that they have it and they're gonna return it, right? Please, so Azo can stop beating the shit out of his desk. Listen, sometimes I was just trying to wake it up. Trying to tell it that it's time to wake up. Ooh, that was a tanky... This is a tanky Rattata. Tanky Rattata. It is just too bad that this thing can't, like, anything. I wonder if I can teach it any TMs. I think I can. I think it can learn Headbutt or Mud Slap or something. All of those would be a waste. Tired creature, he actually has a lot of stuff. Some pops, fancy keyboard for his laptop. It's like, sir, with all respect. A 19-year-old can't give. I wouldn't trust half these kids not to swipe those. Huh. Yeah, I guess. But, you know, teachers, they pretty much have to just support everything on their own. And usually if you have a cool teacher, most people aren't going to be messing with a cool teacher, so... Most of the time. Can't speak for everybody, but... It's too bad that rollout is a rock move. Did you ever have a cool teacher? Let me think. I think I had one... All of my cool teachers, if they were cool teachers, were my science teachers. I remember this one time, I wouldn't say she was a cool teacher, but she was definitely like the most laid-back teacher ever. We all definitely thought that she was smoking the reefer on her off time. But I remember one day I was sitting there in class and we had this assignment we were doing, and we were having this conversation, like me and my friend were talking and everything. And without looking at my damn paper, what I was writing, I answered the question with, and it was, I can't even remember the question, but I remember my answer: to promote fucking healthy plant life, or to promote fucking healthy plant growth. And that's exactly what I wrote on my paper. To promote fucking healthy plant... And she just circles the thing and she's like, your answer's correct, but I don't think you mean to write this. Like, oh man, it was hilarious. God, it was so funny back then. Yeah. That was probably that was a hilarious moment. Other than that, we had this one science teacher. She was a chemistry teacher. And she was a big atheist. And I remember, like, we played this game. It was called the Bless You game. Where somebody would sneeze, like, just regular sneeze. And then we would wait a couple seconds. And then somebody would say, bless you. And then we'd wait a couple seconds. And then somebody else would say, bless you. And we'd keep the chain going as long as we could, to see how long until she started freaking out and being like, you don't need to say bless you! And then giving us the giant speech on how bless you was used back then and why there's no need to go ahead and say that and how pointless bless you is and it doesn't help that. And she would just go on this rant. Dog was dropping F-bombs even back then? Oh, all the time. It was just pure accident, though. I just didn't even think about it. I don't remember what the hell we were talking about, but it was just that I think I said fucking in, like, my sentence, and I think I just happened to write fucking because I happened to be saying it at the time. So that's all. Not to target people here, but it's mainly the middle schoolers, or at least the people that can go to school with the mean, strict teachers. People behave, but the teachers actually make school and class fun. They mess around and misbehave. Yeah, I mean... sometimes it's just not fun. At the end of the day, like... You guys know my American education system rant. I don't need to give this damn thing again. I give it at least once a month. You guys get the American education system is garbage and it really needs to go back to the way that it was because it got replaced with the current system that we have, which was designed to go ahead and pump out mass production workers and factory workers, which is why all the desks are in the way and you have to raise your hand. Because it was designed during World War II when we needed to go ahead and pump out a mass amount of people to be able to take the places of the jobs of people who were currently going into war with new people getting out of school to go to the workforce. But we're not gonna get on that rant. We're not gonna do this one today. I'm already asleep. Avocado. 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 Hello? Avocado. Avocado. Avocado, I need you to wake up. Hello? Avocado. Hello? Avocado, hello? Avocado, hello? Hello? Avocado, hello? Hello? Avocado! Okay, see? Look, I woke up. That wasn't too bad, right? Just had to make a little bit of racket, and the dog was up. Now I see why you picked a dog that's always angry. You're constantly dropping F-bombs and biting people with those giant... That's fucking right! That's exactly why. That is 100... That's why. Yeah, because I enjoy just biting people and being angry and dropping F-bombs. That's exactly it. You found me out. Anyway. Now the dog was just a, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I say that, having probably just talked about it not that long ago. It was just some subconscious inspiration from an old game a long time ago that I played, is trying to learn bite. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! Get rid of Lear. It's time to fucking nom on some drowsies. Drowsy don't even know. But yeah, it just comes from some old game called Magic Pen Gel that I played back on the PS2, which is an absolute trash garbage game. But it was the save file on my PS2 memory card that kind of inspired the dog, and I had no idea until I finally got my stuff back and was like, oh, that's where it comes from. So, yeah. That terrible game inspired my avatar many years into the future. Ugh, I should definitely eat something. I only had, like, a little bit for breakfast and haven't eaten since I got home. I was going to, but I was gonna go make gonna go make food after the stream, but... Hey, 15, it's almost there. It's level 16, I think it evolves. It's probably got a ton that it needs to do, though. I also gotta find myself a place to go ahead and, Ooh, let me see where my rival battles are, because I'm wondering if I can go to the next area without encountering my rival. That's heart gold, soul silver. I need gold and silver. Nope, still need gold and silver. Second battle, that's Azalea. The Burn Tower is the next place I will fight him. Is this... No, that's once again... Jesus Christ. Go here. Burn Tower, yeah. So we'll have a Haunter, a Zubat, Bayleaf, and Magnemite. Pretty solid team. This is the stream. This is the stream, Azon stream. I don't even remember what you when you said that. This is the stream, Azon stream. I mean, that's what it reminds me of. I don't remember when I said that, but I can definitely see myself saying something like that. Bring it just in case I gotta deal with a Hyper Fang fuck. Some rat ready to go ahead and just take its teeth and try and grab onto my nutsack and just be like... Anyway. $457. We're gonna go above this real quick. Hold on, wait a second. I just realized something. Let me check my, Maybe this could work. Maybe this could work. Your fucking ears. That is a... Damn, okay, never mind. They're both female. I was gonna go ahead and mate my, my Abra and my Drowsy together. Strange tree is blocking the path because wild when watered with a squirt bottle. Can you do me a favor? Can you take this Pokemon with mail to my friend? He's on Route 31. Perfect, thank you, guy. My friend who snoozes all the time. You can't carry another Pokemon. Oh, okay. So, what route am I on? I'm currently on Route 35. Have I been here? Why do all the routes seem like they're so damn familiar? And, like, I feel like I'm running around the exact same places all the time. And I know I'm not, but still. Alright, let me see what Route 35 has to offer. We'll leave Whitney up so I can take a look at it. Route 35. Generation 2, what are we looking at? At nighttime, we have a 30% chance at either Nidoran. 5%, no, that's Crystal. Would you ever compete in the Hunger Games for a new beginning? Yeah. There's a lot of, like, in terms of, like, death games and stuff, there's a lot of death games that I would compete in. I mean, yeah, I lose my life, but, like, a lot of times you get the possibility of making more money than you'll ever get in your entire life. And if Kaiji taught me anything, Kaiji is one of my favorite animes ever. I love Kaiji. It's fantastic. There's Gen 1s and 2s. Back then, there's no real way to make routes look unique because there's one of many assets back then. Yeah, I'm not so much the unique routes. I don't mean, like, the way I look. It's just, it feels like all of the Route 30s that I keep coming across, I always feel like I'm going through the same route. Because of the way it like, loops, I feel like I'm going up into a route that I've already gone to, and I feel like I'm going left or right into a route I've already gone to. Or when I go down, I feel like I'm going to a new route, and then I end up in a route, and then it takes me back up, and I'm like, am I at the same route I just came around? Because there's so many freaking loops. That's what throws me for it. Alright, so 30% chance at Nidorans. Oh, going back to the thing. So Kaiji is this anime about this. It's called Kaiji, like Eternal Loser or something like that. And it deals with this dude who's given a chance. He's in debt up to his ears, and he's given a chance to wipe out all his debt by going on to like these various competitions and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that Squid Games has to be based off of Kaiji because of some of the games that are played in Squid Games are some of the things that were in Kaiji. Kaiji's an inspiration for a lot of those death games and death gambling games that you see nowadays. A lot of that idea came from Kaiji. But yeah, he's got the opportunity to wipe out his debt, but he has to play like these different games to try and figure it out, and he's got to do things like bet his eardrum in a drill machine, or like bet losing his fingers, or you know, get put into slavery working to off his debt or stuff like that. And it's got this great, it's a great anime, and the art style is really weird, but man, is it a fucking phenomenal. And it put into perspective the idea that you and I are never going to make enough money. The chances of any of us being millionaires or billionaires is like fucking, it's way off in the distance. But if you have the opportunity to go ahead and participate in a death game where you have 15 minutes to do whatever this game is, but you die if you don't get it. But if you do, you're showered in money. You're basically jumping the line right there. The people who made all that money by giving up all their spare time and everything, they gave up those 30 or 40 or 50 years it took for them to make that money. And you're about to make that in about 15 minutes or so. So, if you're talking about the risk, yeah, losing your life, definitely equivalent to the person who spent their entire life making all that money. 100% equivalent exchange, in my opinion. So I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't seen the whole thing. One day I will get around to watching all the stuff in my anime queue, which is like 350 animes long. But I don't have a lot of time to sit and watch anime anymore, so my chances are, let me look at my chart here. 30% chance at Nidorans. Possible chance at Abra and Drowsy. I have both of those. Ditto at 4%. Hoot Hoot I already own. A Snubble is 0% chance at night. So my options are Nidorans, which are a lot better in this generation than they were in the previous one. Or I can sacrifice it and do this now. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna sacrifice it. Sacrifice my Route 35. What could I even use that will do? Maybe Bobo? Yeah, let's switch out to Bobo here. Alright. Yeah, I sacrificed my Route 35 to go ahead and get myself an early game Magikarp. I think that's worth it in my opinion. You know what we're gonna do? In honor of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we're gonna name this thing Dio. Oh no, I needed to rename it Timmy! Somebody actually requested the Magikarp be named Timmy. Disregard, I gotta take that to the name raider. I don't have a choice. Somebody actually called Magikarp fairly early before any of this, so I gotta go withdraw it now. And go deal with that. Because I completely forgot that they had claimed the Magikarp early. I guess let's deposit Licorice. We don't really need it at the moment. We gotta withdraw Dio, and it's not gonna be named Dio. It's gotta be named Timmy. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Somebody claimed the Magikarp early. I would love to, but it has already been claimed. I think Dio is a much better name, but 'tis taken. How about a slightly better nickname? I don't think Timmy is a better nickname than Dio. I definitely feel like I'm doing a massive downgrade. So we'll have to go for another Pokemon named Dio at some point. Now we can make little Timmy jokes with this Magikarp. I'm pretty sure that's exactly the reason why they wanted to name it that. I'm 100% certain they wanted to name it for that exact reason. So you guys can make little Timmy jokes on it. Alright, let's cross off their name now. We've gotten their Magikarp. I'm glad it didn't affect it because I'm getting tired of getting put to sleep. Honestly, that would make... that bite makes it so much better. Little Timmy needs help from his teammates to even win a fight. Look at him. Just be breaking that dog's neck whenever he wants. Yeah, whenever I had to look over, I'm just like... I mean, it's a lot better than some other VTubers out there who turn into fucking space spaghetti whenever they decide to look left or right. Like, they gently look over and then their model starts expanding into the rest of the universe. I will say, like, Sneap did a fantastic job with the bones and tracking on this model. Avocado. Avocado. Avocado, hello? Avocado, you... Hey, there we go. See? Look! He knew what was coming. He knew he was gonna have to deal with that cacophonous noise if he didn't get the heck up, or if she didn't get up right now. I keep forgetting. Avocado is a she, because it's so rare to get a, like, a female starter. Little Timmy needs help to get to level 100. Little Timmy just needs help, in general. Little Timmy's just incapable of doing anything on his own. I feel like maybe it should be Little Timmy instead of just Timmy. Ugh. Monte Carlo, you're gonna take so long. Once you hit level 16, I think you'll be okay, but until then, it's gonna take so long. So, I'm just gonna let you know, the first game in the series, we do not get the luxury of speeding up the grind. I want to see how long the grind actually takes. So, just prepare for it to take a while. Once we get to the next generations, we're fine, but...
My graphics are so bad.
Yeah, why are my graphics so bad? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Now we get downgraded dog mode. Come on, Abra, really? Feel bad for just wanting to... for what I just put the dog through? What do you mean? Now it's just bad graphics, dog, that's all. It's low quality dog mode, that's all. It's fine. Look, low quality angry, big eye mode, happy dog mode, super happy dog mode, big wag dog mode. Sad dog? Sad dog doesn't even look... It just looks like regular dog. Now the dog has soulless eyes. Listen, that's the way it was back in the day. For those bad graphics. Now you want to see the soulless eye is big eye mode. Hold on, let's see. Sad. I can't do sad big eye mode. Yeah. Soulless eyes. That's this one for sure. Hey, welcome back, Simone. How are you doing? It's empty, just like my soul. Listen, this is bad graphics, not bad emotions mode. This isn't late 2000s dog mode. This isn't tonight will be the night that I will bad graphics take me away. Just looking at my Game Boy now, Pokemon is playing. You can hear me going, Rattata use Hyper Fang, so I'm not okay. My graphics, they are really... anyway. If graphics were what you wanted, then that's all you had to say. My storyline is shit, but it doesn't seem to matter anyway. The cinematics all you want, even if I use my taunt. Clipping that? Oh no. Alright, avocado. Good, because y'all were gonna have to deal with me trying to wake up avocado. Is this it? Is this it? Are we ready? Yeah, here we go, boys and ladies. Yeah, look at that. Is it gonna get confusion? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like getting banana bread at work? Hell yeah. Alright, that's some good stuff. Anyway, I gotta go take my dog out, and I gotta go cook myself some dinner. So, thank you once again for coming out to the stream. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you're in the know. You know, 3P EST, you guys know the drill. We'll be back again here tomorrow. As always... If you guys want to try out some of the stuff that I have coming up on Twitch, I just put in the throwing system, so check it out if you want to. It's relatively cheap right now while I figure out what the good price is and how many times people are going to feed the dog, or don't worry, I'll have a new Pokemon catching option in there later. But anyway, you guys have a fantastic night. I will catch you all again later, and until I see you then, stay golden.